Hello, this is Gab here. Just going to talk about weight transfer quickly because I think it's being overcomplicated and people aren't really being told what you're actually meant to use it for. Okay, so I'm just going to use this corner up ahead to show you. I'm going to play a section of this track, and I'm just going to explain what's happening with the weight as I go through. So basically. Oh, and I'll just quickly say that, just to get something out of the way, that when we apply the brakes, the weight goes to the front of the car. When we apply gas, it starts to move to the back of the car, and depending on how much of gas and brake you're using, that is how much weight we're going to feel move to the back or the front. So in this first corner, I am going to be using weight transfer to get around the corner, which is what weight transfer is pretty much used for. 9 times out of 10 we are using it to get round corners. So you can hear I use weight transfer right there. I'm off the gas. You'll notice I don't actually use the brakes. I'm off the gas just to put some traction onto the front tyres and rotate the car. And that's it. I rotate the car into a nice slide, and then I'm back on the gas just there, all the way through the corner, and I'm setting up for the next corner. And that was it. That was me using weight transfer. I'd like to think that was a much simpler explanation than a lot of the other ones that have been given, and you'll see another example of it here when I do use the brakes. So I'm coming up to the corner, all the weight will be at the back of the car at the moment because I'm full on the gas. And I brake down, I just dab the brakes just to bring the weight to the front and turn into the corner. And then gas all the way around. Now, corners like this one, you'll hear that I don't do anything. I don't even care about weight transfer for this corner, because this corner is a fast corner. This corner was a slower corner than this corner, so that means as I'm coming out of this corner, I'm still trying to, gain speed, because this corner can handle that speed that I'm going to give it, because it's, it's wide and flowing enough. So I don't even bother trying to take advantage of anything I can do with weight transfer right here. I just use all of the gas and go around the corner. Okay, we're actually going to speed up a bit to a section with a jump, which is right here. You'll just see what I do. I dab the brakes very slightly there, and I'm slightly off the throttle as well, to turn round the corner and to bring the weight to the front of the car, to bring the car, the front two tyres to the ground quicker, because obviously if the weight is at the front of the car, then the car's going to try and put they're trying to return to the ground as soon as they can. So that means that I can set up for this very close next corner. So I bring the car down as quick as I can, and I don't get back on the gas until the car is pointed in the direction round the corner. This next section, also a good example of what I'm doing with weight to get around a corner. You can hear it right here. I dab the brakes, and then I use a small amount of throttle while I'm still going around the corner, because I still want the traction sort of on the front tyre so I can guide it round the corner. And I make the corner very well. And then the next couple of corners I also sort of modulate the throttle in 5th gear, because it's a sort of a twisty section where you want more traction on the front so you can actually guide the car through it. So we'll just watch the section and you'll see what I mean. So about here is where I'm starting to think about getting back on the full on the gas. When the car is pointed through the corner, so when it's here, that's when I think, okay, now I can get back full on the gas because I'm going to slide a bit, and the next section is a straightaway. So that was a really quick and simple explanation of weight transfer, and I hope that it just simplifies it for you. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.